Hello my friends and welcome to the channel. This is Nintova. We are playing a little bit of Minecraft 1.18.2. It's been a few days since I've recorded. I haven't been feeling real well. It's not going to get much better right now, so I figured the heck with it. Let's go ahead and get after this. I've been wanting to play this, and so we've gotten this to 3 rows and got it going pretty good, but I've got a better idea for the whole process. So what I've done down here is moved the ones that I had made and put over here to here because we're grinding this right now. We're trying to make these guys. So I've gotten up to this, but it's incredibly grindy and it needs lots and lots and lots of this, right? So what we've been doing is just come on, what are we doing here? That was weird. I've never had a lag spike like that in my own game. That is odd. Anyway, we're just using this and we're running around like a nutcase, just running around and doing that. I don't care about the seeds any longer. I've got lots of seeds from this, so that part is over. I just want the essence. So I'm just doing this. No great mystery here, and then just dropping it back. And let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this and see where we're at. Pretty good. I set up this area. You can see it's set up for just doing this. I've got an upgraded chest. I've got this here for doing it. I can sleep right here. This is what I've been doing for a bit. I don't gather these until they're all the way full. Oh, I need a seed right there. I accidentally knocked one out when I was grabbing the low growth deals from here. And actually, what does it take to make those? I guess I would be pretty well served at this point for just having all of them done on the one side. That's right, it takes these and that. I have these at the base. You can see that this is now done. It took a while to figure out how to do it, and it's still not perfect, but it's as good as it's gonna get, given the mods that I have. So we do have a fair amount of bees, though. We're getting there. We're just 3 shy, and actually, because did they all just go back inside? They probably did. Hello, Mr. Bees. Oh well, I'm not going to waste any time on that. I'm on a different project, but I like the way that looks well enough. I think that's kind of cool. Oh, stink on his stick. All right. Excuse your face, you and you. How about you and you? And then that'll be fine. Then we'll just need one more eventually. I did not want to do that. I really didn't. And I'm getting bullied by bees. Alright, so we're pretty close on that. And then I have an idea for these bees too, for ultimately using them to create the essence for what I'm doing. But not there yet. This area got blown up by a creeper. I had to redo it, and it irritates me because I don't like the look of it better than it was before. There was a creeper over here, and it wasn't from me at all. I was actually in the base, in the bottom of the base, when I heard an explosion. And I came out here, and I saw 2 skeletons. One of them half blown to hell, but almost there. I'm guessing that some reason they got into a fighting match, and the creeper blew up one of them. But this whole area right here, out to about that and out to about here, was gone, and the bridge was wiped out to about right here. So I had to redo that, and then added a couple more of these trees. I don't know how smart that was, but I did it. Just trying to kind of flush it out a little bit more. Let's get some sleep going on here. And then we'll grab those other dealios. I guess we should probably grab some prosperity shards too while we're at it. 2 of those, and it was these guys right here. And I think cobblestone, and I've got plenty of that on me, so let's call that done. I didn't realize how grindy this was, but that's okay. It gives us something to focus on. So in order to try and keep the creepers and skeletons and stuff from spawning over here, I've made some lights. I don't know how effective they are at it, but I've got them over here. It doesn't look so bad. Kind of cool. And I only had one of those left, so I put it there. Oh, and I put the slime, you can hear it. Put the slime guys here. I don't know how to gather it yet, but I put them out here just because I figured better than being inside of a bench. So we've got them out and about. This is going to change. This is going to change. What I'm planning on doing is making this its own thing, and it'll only have these guys here because it's necessary to make all the upgraded stuff, right? Until such time as I've got all the upgrade things that I need, the different tiers of stuff, and then I can convert this back into a proper farm doing other essences besides this. But what I plan on doing is moving these over a little bit. I'm going to change the way it looks inside there and make each one self-contained. And the way I plan on doing it is having it core in sections of 9. So this would be one crop. This would be another crop. That would be another crop. So you figure this would be for this one. This one would be for this one, right? And then this, well, actually this could be for this, and this could be for this. So there's one section done. Now, the problem comes in the middle section, right? Because this is going to be here, this is going to be here, this is going to be here. So the middle section is going to have one, and I've just got to figure out how I'm gonna do it. But the depth of this is right. I like this insofar as it goes is right. But because I'm going to have these in the wall like this, I need piping. And so I need piping to be 3 deep. And so it's going to be, well, the space for it will be 3 deep. So this will be where the pipes actually occupy a space. This will be walkway. This will be walkway. So it's just easier to turn and deal with the pipes and troubleshoot. So it'll be 3 wide all the way around is how I envision it. And then we will transition into another area if I want that to be the case. And then what I also want to do is have a farm, so it'll be basically a 2-step, and I might push this direction into the water to do that so that I can have these guys scooted over, because you figure this is 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's wall, right? And so so everything's going to scoot over 1 that direction. If this is 1, 2, 3 wall, then this is going to have to move over 2 this direction if they share a common wall here, and I haven't decided whether that's going to be the case. But I've sort of made myself a problem because it'll push right up against this, and I don't really want that. So the other option is moving this direction, which is probably the cleaner option and more than likely what I'm going to do. I don't need these. So what I'll do is move this direction. I'll do that probably off camera. I'll get them all built, but you've seen how I did the one, and I show you what I'm going to do. And the reason off camera, it's grindy and kind of boring to watch. And when I'm not able to sleep at night, it gives me something to do, and that'll be a nice big project. So again, we'll scoot it this direction and this direction so that we can have farm, crop farm, poo farm, crop farm, poo farm, crop farm, poo farm. And that's what we'll do. And I think that'll be kind of cool because we can just have it separated as well. Just, you know, pigs and sheep and cows. And so it serves a good purpose. And then each one of these are going to have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to have 9 individual crops going per farm. So it's going to give us a fair amount of coverage of the necessary crops that we're going to want, I think. So we'll start with the ones that we're using a lot, ones that are going to be for future projects. So we're talking about the iron, of course. We're going to do gold, of course. Redstone, I want. Diamond, I want. Osmium, I want. And then from there, we'll just start, you know, figuring out what's what. But if you look, put this up here. If you look, there's the tiers, right, of the seeds. And so, for instance, Appetite's tier 2, Skeleton if I want any of that. Silver's a 3, which very rarely used. But I do like that it has things like brass. So it has different kind of seeds that you can get, these guys especially. Those will be really useful when I'm upgrading and doing those systems, right? The Invar and all of that. Being able to have seeds to create it instead of having to getting the 2 or 3 different crops that or materials it takes to create that one thing, one ingot of Invar. I can grow it as Invar, and that's going to be useful. But that's a 4, and I think the 4 it takes the different tiers of crystals. I can't see them. But these guys, this is the one I'm working towards because it's unlimited uses and it can be used for everything below it. So each one supersedes the next. So I'm working towards that. That's what we're grinding towards, having to get insanium. So we've made it up to the blue, and that took a lot. It takes a lot of this stuff, right? So we're working our way to the next one. Yeah, it's a lot of grinding, but that's okay. That's fine. So we're here. I just made this one, and now we're working on that guy right there. So if you look for each one of these, it's 4 per one, right? So this takes 4 of the ones preceding it, 4 and 4 for one side, and it won't double. It's driving me nuts. So what I'm doing is doing this. I have the chest set up like that now so that I can just do this and go here and just plop them on there and force it to do it. It's a stupid workaround, but you know, it is what it is. And so there's my 50. And this is how grindy it is. So there we go. Now we got 50 of those. So now I need to go to the next tier, I believe here, right? Yep. And so there's that. And this is what I've been doing. What is the dealio? Oh, does it have to be that? It does, okay. I need to just stop back. Here, jump back, kiss myself one time. So now I've got 4 of those. Can I make 1 red? I think that will, and there it is. So you saw it was 128 to make 1 of those guys, 128 of the green. So off we go. That's what we're on about. No, I did not. 56, not too bad a haul. I want to make, and I should make, how much levels? I've got 16 levels. That's not nearly enough to get what I want done, but, you know, maybe. Maybe. Wonder. So I think, no. So separates lava into its base materials, producing iron, quartz, sand, and other materials. What? Wait, what? Separates it, so it's going to use up the lava. So I'd need a lava gen of some sort, I would think. What are you talking? Smooth? Oh. Man. There we go. 80 you now, and you can just suck it, Trebek. And then I need copper. I didn't want 128 of it. It's what I got. It's not what I want. I should have exactly what it needs. right here. Why aren't you working? Oh, that's the smooth. Can I do it with you? No. So it needs to be, it said polished, so fine. I believe I have some in here. Do I? I do. Excuse your face. Let me out. It's not letting me double up on things. It's a new phenomenon, and I'm not happy with it. I just want to hit shift and go, people. I don't want to waste all my life doing stupid stuff. Only got one bucket in here. Alright. Nope. What the heck? I'm going to need to... Yeah, I think it'll be easier to approach the lava from here. What are you? A green carpenter bee. Yes, please. I snatched you up, Bull. How you feel about that? You will get you. Alright, very good. Oh, that's his nest right there. How cool is that? I snatched him up, take him out of his home. That's kind of mean, but I did it. I'll get him a new family, what I'll do, right? We haven't been down here in a minute. Goodness. Lava's here. Yes, that's right. things that are with the intent of them being permanent, putting stairs in and things like this just makes things easier when you do them complete instead of having to hop up and down and all that. I can just run out of here. Having said that, I should put stairs on this part here, right here. That's this. There's no reason not to at this point. I should just throw some wood stairs on there, and then I can zoom all the way. Did I ever show you what I did with spawn? I don't remember if I did. I'm having an old man forgetful moment. I actually dialed in spawn, hiked all the way back here, and got a little starter area going. So if I ever figure out how to share the server or whatever, if anybody's ever interested, this will be dialed in for them to kind of go about their business and go another direction if they want, or if they want to go to what I built. But at any rate, this is now here. Yeah, it's got a little mini area. I took the this from the other area, just threw a bunch of stuff, and I made starter stuff. So whoever would start it, they'd get a little bit of everything. Get a really good leg up, a little bit of food, a little bit of torch action, some good armor, all that stuff. Nothing game breaking really, but you know, it is what it is. That's what I did. All right. There's a method to my madness with what we're doing here. A thought occurred to me. You know, that's really not what I wanted to do. That is. Right? Because I've got to, mister. Okay, so let's think about this. It's going to be vent and then generator, yes. Okay, so here. There's that. Okay. The generator. Right. Meow. Meow. Okay. Let's take that so I don't accidentally do something stupid. I'm gonna take all of you because I have a feeling I'm gonna need iron. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure. let's go here, and if I remember, it is that. Yes. Very good. Just put it in here for now. All right. You know, not at all what I wanted to do, but it's what I did. Let's see. What the hey am I doing? Oh, am I losing my mind? And we're gonna want universal cables, so let's go grab 8, and I think I've got some still. So yeah, I'm gonna need quite a few more. I am. Oh, you know what? Do I have? Didn't I get some spiky dripstone? It helps if I look in the right one. I did. Is this still a thing? This is still a thing. Oh man, I'm off the deep end now. I mean, I'm getting like ADHD going on like great. I don't want it up here. I don't. Let's put it down here. How about that? Maybe what I wanted to be a mob farm, it didn't work. I think it's too close to the base. I had this great idea about being able to do this and then choppity chop and get some stuff, but it was horrible. It did not work at all. So let me think here. If we were to take you, you know, why did it default to the hammer in that instance? I will never know, but that is stupid. For some reason, it generated a source block because reasons. Why did it do that again? Okay, it's vein mining all by itself, and it's irritating the hell out of me. I don't want it to. Right, let's do this. Okay. Come down here. All right. So why don't we make this one a null? Put this here. Let's do this. Tell you what, why don't we walk it back? Why don't we do that? That should be here, and you see it dripping, right? Make sure. Okay, so it is that one. So if I do that, can I do that? That one's got water coming out of it. Why would that be the case when there is no water here? There's water near. Okay, so okay. Yep. So we'll walk it back. You're sacrificed. That stick, what did I do that for? Okay. Well, that was almost tragic. Get drippy drippy going, we do. Question is this filling up? Because it used to be you'd drip into a cauldron and it would eventually fill up. Each drip has a chance to add to it. It's like a percentage chance of something like that. I don't know. I might be misremembering completely. Recipe is too large. I know that, but I want to see. Oh, I mean, it's only iron, right? Used to do that, and then I'd have this here. And then I would get a frame and a bucket next to it, and then every once in a while I'd come back and one of these would be full, and you would just bucket it out, put it over there, and it generates lava that way. These never go out, so you're basically, it's like the poor man's way to generate lava, but I don't know if it works any longer. And I don't know if that's the right cauldron to do that in, or if there's a different gathering device that you use. I thought it was cauldrons though, so just try that and see. Come back in a few days, see if there's anything in there, and if not, then, you know, for science. What am I doing? Okay. Let's get to the hard stuff. Okay. You. I thought I remembered having one. Very nice. This is what we're going to be using when we get the farm going on, but we don't need that now. We need the gatherer. I have gold gears already, don't I? Oh, I do. They're in here. I grabbed a lot. While we're thinking about it, why don't we also not what I wanted. There we go. And we've got tons of those, and we're generating those. We'll have 64 of those going. Let's put you here. All right. have one of you guys already made? Does not appear so. All right. No. Okay. So we're going to. Where is my little doodly bob? Ah, there it is. Okay, very good. No, I don't want you. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will. Oh. That's not what I wanted. That should be fine. All right. That was crazy. I need one of those mega torches that you used to be able to make in the day that makes mobs not able to spawn near you. That would be nice. My biggest fear is getting all the work that I've done blown up. It's irritating. So let's think about this. We will have the fertilizer coming in from this direction. Right? I'm going to set this up really basic now, and then I'll just move it all over later. But I'm wanting to... So the fertilizer would be here, so the gatherer can be here. Kind of would rather have the gatherer. Well, I've already got that established, so let's just do this. We'll have the gatherer here. And then I'm going to need rage. I forgot. Oh. I may not be able to do this because I'm going to need at least 2. And I need +4s for the size of farms that I'm doing. Oops. Is it upgrade? No. Here we go. +3, no. +4, yes. So we need a dissolution chamber, and that is... That's pretty easy, actually. So, fine. Do you have the dissolution chamber somewhere? Is it downstairs? Why do they say that? Down here. Didn't I have a dissolution chamber? There it is. Okay. Whew, I was getting worried. All right. So we need that. There we go. That was it, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Very good. And then, what about an efficiency like 2? These are called add-ons. Okay. That's right, takes diamond for the speed. What about the efficiency? Also, oh, and it takes blaze rods though. Ay caramba. Even the efficiency 1 takes that. Alright, alright. But I can do the speed. I don't have diamond down here, do I? And it was diamond plus... Oh, just 8 diamonds, good, okay. This is exactly why I burned through all my diamonds. I made these for all my machines. If you notice, you didn't hear them or anything. These are all fully upgraded now. That's an 8, that's an 8, and that's a 4. Every one of my machines is dialed in now, except for this one. I didn't do anything with this because I don't know what it's good for yet. I haven't had to use it. But so far, so good. Okay, so we've got those. So let's go back down here. And we are wanting the speed. And that is sugar. I need sugar. Only gonna have one though. I'm gonna borrow you. How about that? That's what I'm gonna do. All right. I don't know why I did that. I didn't really need to. Stay. Alright, let's go. Oh, man. I thought I had 4 of those guys. Eh. I don't want them to get jacked up for what I'm about to do, so we'll just do this. We'll go here. We'll go there. That's our plant sower, right? And then we take our power, be it basic universal cable. Okay. Now we have power, and it's working, and then we'll throw you in there, and now it's really working. And then because this one is only ever going to be so this tells it what you want to have in the section of 9, right? So that will be 9 in that corner, like so. And you just do like that, and now it knows that this section is always going to plant those crops. So they're all subdivided. A nice color coding, I like that. And then you would put the actual crops that are going to plant into here, and the way we feed that is from the sower. So we will put that, let me double check here. So facing west, which will be over here, and go from here right. Now the sower is going to go right here, and you want the business end facing the crops. So you place it this way, and you'll look, and the fan is going here, right? So now we need to open this up, go inside here, and let's put our range. Let me show you real quick. Working area, right out of the block, that's it. You can actually have a land above it if you want to, but I like having the hydration on it, so I don't know if it's necessary or not, but I do it anyway. So you can see now that if we go inside here and we throw this in, and it shows the working area, and you can see it is perfectly done there. And the way it works is it's +3, right? So it always includes this as 1, and then you're gonna boost its range out. You would think it'd be a +4 because it counts this, but that's not the way it works. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. So let's go ahead and turn that off. And that's one good way of checking the range on your crops and if you've got your coverage correct. And so since we know that this is a +4 or +3, I'm sorry for that one, the same will hold true for this one. If we go here and we go working area, and you can see that it goes perfectly, like so. So let's take that off. And now this one, when you look inside of it, you can see that it has the output, which is the orange area, sludge, which is what it generates, and I'm going to have it go out the top, pushing out the top, and it's going to be pushing into a fluid trash can so that it just gets rid of it. There are uses for sludge. I don't want to use it right now. I don't really want to deal with it. If it's like it used to be, it's toxic, and if you're within a certain range of it, you take damage, which is you get a dot or something, which I don't want. So we've got that. That's good. Go here. It should be powered up, and it is not fluctuating at all. We're doing good. And you can see that it is gathering all the crops. And now what we want to do is we want to send the seeds back to the sower, so it's a closed loop system. Right now it's out of seeds, right? So now what we're going to do is out of the back of this, we're going to go our logistical transporters. A lot of times I like to put it into a chest first so that I can add to the system. Might not be a bad idea, but you got to make a hopper upgrade for it to do that with the one sting. So let's go here and let's go at sophisticated. It's the backpacks. I don't want the backpacks. I want the chests and barrels. Did I go? Yeah, I did. Why? Because I'm not very bright, y'all. It should be a hopper upgrade. There's the void, which we won't be using yet. There it is. Hopper upgrade. Easy to make. Okay, let's do that. That way we have a way of introducing materials into the hopper seeding easily instead of having to open up that thing and blah blah blah. So let's go here. Let's go here. And we want to first make the original that one, which is you iron, right? Ooh, I'm gonna be running out of iron fast. Is all my iron gone? Nearly. What is that? That's the stack upgrade. I don't need that yet either. Okay. Whoops. I don't need you. I do need you. Turn you into one of these guys right here. Can I just do you straight away without having to do the iron first? I cannot. There, that's a good base point to start from. All right. is the back, right? And I told it to push, right? Do I gotta do something here special? Ah, I see. There it is. Very nice. Very, very nice. And what we can do is... I wonder if it's got to go into the back of that. I don't recall if that's the case or not. Let's find out. I don't have my configurator. Stink. You might want to do your little invisibility potion, fool. Nighttime and dangerous around these parts. You got full-on gang wars and crap like that happening out there. Why are you... Oh. Because I'm not right. I did it wrong. That's what happened. So this will be... Oh. Pushing, right? This will be pulling, and it is working correctly. Very good. I don't necessarily want the seeds going there, but one problem at a time. We'll fix that. Actually, this really, I should have this as one, as a single instead of a double. Yep. Do it right the first time, Bill. Come on. Do I have one built? Does not appear so. I had those built though. Steak on a steak. I caused myself a little bit extra steps. Try to be diligent about remembering those things, but you know, it doesn't always work. I said, cheese fool. Swore I had one of those made. Double check. Maybe not. Doesn't appear so. That's fine. That'll be good. Why don't we also... Do I have any glowstone? Takes 4. Ooh, it makes 8 of them. Very nice. No, the other good thing to have would be like a void upgrade, because that way when it reaches its limit, it won't start backing up the system. It'll just start deleting the ones that are inside of it. It's quite useful to have, but we're not going to go ahead and go that route yet. Go here. And the reason you would have the void upgrade is, if you notice the gatherer, it holds materials in internal storage as well. And if you are backing up, this will just get filled with seeds, and you will be hard pressed to make it work. Right. So let's do this first. Let's go. Hey, did I leave it in there? Ah, my gosh. Why? Why do I do this? That's how you stay skinny. You run everywhere. A lot. And I keep doing that now too. I know I made one. Where's... I am confused. Okay. I guess we're making another one. Drawer. Yes, please. I see it in my inventory. I don't see another one over here. Alright. I should have brought the key. Doggone it. So shift, and then we will upgrade this. So you start here and you work your way this direction. Each one of these has to be in there for it to give the effect. And then that, and that'll make it nice and shiny. Then we could take you... That should be fine now, and we'll put the seeds here. We'll take the dirt that we had and put it here. Why don't we move you as well over here? I don't want you to go in there, but thanks. down here. We want to route this. Oh, no. Okay. Not what I want. Do it that way. Well, I'm not going to have... No, that doesn't make sense. I'm not going to have one here anyway because I'm going to have the water there, so... Yeah. Stop being so ridiculous. But I will keep this down here, so we can do this. That'll be like so. So the logistical transporter. Well, no. That's where I wish I had those tiny pipes working because you could get everything coming out of the bottom. Let me think about this. So we don't want to make extra that we don't need. So again, that'll be just fine. We'll do it this way. Oops. So we're going to be pushing items in, right? And then from here, why? None, thank you. Am I not able to get to it? I mean, I'm not sure why it's being finicky like that, but it is. I forgot to use that. What am I doing? I mean, I'm just goofing it all up. Okay, so we have you with the hopper upgrade. We're gonna have you with the stack upgrade. Oh wait, no, I want that for, excuse you. I've already got a stack upgraded. What am I doing? Yeah, put you in there. Actually, it would be better served in the other one, wouldn't it? What am I thinking of here? I am goofing it all up. Let's do that, and that way it can hold a lot, like a crazy lot. So there's that, there's this. Now we're able to go here. So it's gathering and it is planting. Okay, let's go back down here and double check our routing. So our routing is going to be from here straight away into here. Now it needs a way of circling back. But I think it can bounce back. I think it can bounce back. We won't take it for granted though. Yeah, that way it, let's see. I don't think that's necessary. Stink. I don't think it's necessary. I think it'll go here, and if it doesn't fit, it'll come back and go back into there. I believe. But for you, let's go. There. Okay. That's filling up, and let's go here, and let's go ahead and clear it. And go here. Okay, perfect. So now we want you, the bottom, to be input. The top we want to be output. And then we are facing you. Wait here, let's scoot over so I can see it. For you, are you that one? You are. Output. There it is. Done and done. Lovely stuff. And then because these, remember we discovered that these have a stack height distance. What we'll do is we'll run these, it'll look funky, but we'll run them on the bottom of this and it'll still apply to what's above it. So we'll be covered in that regard. Put these here. I think that's fine. Okay, let's do this again because redoing it is always fun. Doesn't seem like it gets seeds at a higher rate than what I was doing though. Maybe that's just me, but definitely need to be on top of that because we are running shy of that for sure. This one I did have seeds for all of it, and for some reason we don't have that any longer. Why? Doesn't look like either is a problem. Looks like we're good here. Everything else looks pretty good. Alright, let's go here. Because I'm going to be doing the grindy stuff, we're going to move you over here. So that's just all right here. We're in an ergonomic work zone. Looks pretty nice. Let's go get the key real quick and turn on the quantity for that one. And we'll call this done for now. And I will continue grinding like crazy to get the materials that we need for both the iron. Let me put a placeholder in there at least. We'll get that iron squared away, and then we'll get those areas moved. That's for future projects. We're gonna have a lot. Be able to do the one helium there. Let's put you here for now so we don't lose you. All right. Oh, I forgot to put that thing. I came here for that. I almost left out, man. It's a race to get to bed. I'm on it. $69, dude. That's discouraging that I don't have the seeds that I had. I had a whole crop's worth, and now I'm starting all over again. And I'm not sure why. This shouldn't use seeds up, but it clearly seems to be. That seems less than ideal. We'll just walk around and water like crazy and see what we see. But I mean, it was a good 3 hours of getting a full crop's worth of these guys built up, and now I'm back to this. And I had hundreds of seeds. That's the thing too, is when I broke that. Oh, you know what? I wonder if they're inside of it still. Do I have it? I bet you that's what it is. Okay. Let's double check while we're still here. I hope so. It was you. Contents within. Yes. All right, good. Give us an opportunity to check one of the systems out, see if it's working as intended. And it is. There you go. Very good. Now we should be in a better place. Feel better about that. And once I get the sewage one going, which will be again right here from farms, that will be really nice. And it follows the same convention as these do. You set up the range, you can set up the speed. Efficiency would be nice, but we are not there yet with the efficiency. I need blaze rods. And my forays into the nether have been scary and not very productive. Trying to get a foothold in there, but that place is bad. There we go. Whole crop's worth. Very, very nice. And then it should hold. See, now it's holding that. And as it pulls these up and gets more seeds, it'll reseed itself, which is great. So that's got a speed upgrade, right? Speed upgrade. And you can see that it's already at a pretty good rate filling that up. So, all right. Feel better about that. Get you here. 146 of you. Now we can put you away. And the grind goes on. And then I think, can I lock the contents of this? What's available to go in there? I think you can. I could swear that you could lock it so even if it goes to 0, if you take everything out of it, it'll only ever, once you lock it, it'll only ever let that into it. Otherwise, it'll try and throw seeds up there, and I don't want that if I go to 0, so. Alright, let's go ahead. Can I put this on the front of you? I can. Sweet. There we go. Nice little self-contained system. We're ready to grind it out. Oh yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. And really, because this is a single crop, And the way I have this set up, I won't really need to move this. These two I can move over. That'll make the project a bit easier. I think I'll still need the room side to side though. It's not that hard when you think about it. Really, the material underground this direction is all I have to really excavate out. With the hammer, that's pretty trivial. Trying to talk myself out of extra work when, you know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't care. I just do what I do. Alrighty, my friends. I think we're going to call this done deal right here. You can see what we're on about. Now we've got the crops growing and getting harvested automatically. That's beautiful. Next step will be doing this because we need iron. We need iron, man, because damn, that is bad. Oh, you know what I need? I'm going to need one of those too, because there's a chance for that to be pulled up whenever you're harvesting crops. There's a chance for that. And one other one too, one other pink one. I can't remember the name of it. It's been a long while. But we'll get that set up too. Oh, that's so nice. And really I need to get the chunk loader thing going too. Can I? No? Oh. We'll just fill it all in. Ah. There. Why not, right? There's a lot of deaths. I mean, I die a lot of places, people. I do it like it's a career choice. Oh yeah, I mean, very few places I haven't taken a dirt nap at, it seems like. That trip though was good. That's funny. There we go. Okay, so we're done with that. No, not clear. Well, yeah, let's clear all the death waypoints. We don't need to see that. Morbid. Chunk red? I'm not sure what that does. Sounds like I need it though. No, I don't want to auto remove them because I need them to figure out where the hay I was. Nap mode, I don't know. I'll accept that. Can I get out of here? Yes, I can. Alrighty, my friends. I appreciate you hanging out and watching this old guy struggle. Hope everybody is surviving and thriving out there, taking really good care of each other. Until next time, my friends, be good humans.